If you've ever noticed your dog watching you when you move around the house, not in a tense way, but in a calm, steady way, there's something most people completely misunderstand about that moment. Because that look isn't just attention, it's evaluation. And more importantly, it's trust being tested and confirmed every single day. Most people think dogs trust humans instantly, but that's not how it works. Trust for a dog isn't a switch. It's a slow, emotional calculation built from thousands of tiny moments. The way you open a door, the way you walk when something loud happens, the way your voice changes when you're stressed. Your dog is constantly reading all of it. And when that trust reaches a certain point, something subtle but powerful begins to happen. Your dog starts to relax in ways you don't notice at first. They stop positioning themselves between exits and start choosing spots where they can't easily escape. That alone is a massive shift. In the animal world, not guarding escape routes means one thing: I don't expect danger from here anymore. But there's something even more revealing. When your dog sleeps near you, especially in deep sleep, where their body fully loosens, they are doing something incredibly risky from an evolutionary perspective. In the wild, sleep is vulnerability, no awareness, no defense. So when your dog sleeps and turns their back to you, or exposes their belly even slightly, they are making a decision no instinct forces them to make. They are choosing to trust you with their survival. But trust doesn't stop there. It gets even deeper in small, almost invisible behaviors. Have you ever stood up quietly and noticed your dog immediately lifts their head just for a second, then goes back to resting? That is not paranoia. That is awareness paired with comfort. They are not preparing to run. They are simply confirming everything is still safe. And here's where things become really interesting. Dogs that trust their owners deeply begin to mirror emotional states, not in a dramatic way, but subtly. If you're calm, they breathe slower. If you're stressed, they become more attentive. It's not mind reading, it's survival bonding. In a dog's world, their human is the environment. So when they trust you fully, they stop treating you like a potential threat and start treating you like the center of their safety map. There is also one behavior most owners completely misread. When your dog follows you from room to room, people often say they're clingy. But true trust-based following is not anxiety, it's attachment without fear. A dog that is scared follows because they need protection. A dog that trusts follows because they feel safe anywhere you are. The difference is in the body language. A fearful dog is tense. A trusting dog is relaxed, often wandering, sometimes even getting distracted along the way. They are not tracking danger. They are just staying near something that feels right. And then there's eye contact. Long, soft eye contact between a dog and their owner triggers a hormonal response involving oxytocin, the same bonding chemical seen between parents and babies. But here's the key detail most people miss. Dogs don't maintain that kind of eye contact with just anyone. They reserve it for people they fully trust. If your dog looks at you, pauses, and slowly blinks, that is not random behavior. That is emotional communication. It's their version of saying, I'm okay with you being this close to my inner world. Even small gestures like bringing you objects, sitting near your feet instead of across the room, or turning your back to you in a vulnerable position are all pieces of the same puzzle. Each one is a quiet declaration. You are not a threat. You are my safe place. And perhaps the most powerful sign of all is the absence of stress behaviors. No constant pacing, no overreacting to normal sounds, no need to constantly monitor your movement. A dog that trusts you deeply doesn't need to stay alert around you. They conserve their energy because their nervous system has already accepted something simple but profound. Here, I am safe. And when a dog reaches that level of trust, it changes the entire relationship. They are no longer just reacting to the world alongside you. They are sharing their emotional stability with you. So the next time your dog falls asleep near you without hesitation, or follows you without worry, or simply watches you with calm eyes, understand what is actually happening. It's not just companionship, it's a living creature choosing, over and over again, to place its safety in your hands without needing proof every time. And that kind of trust is not loud, it's quiet, but it's absolute.